Oh, did we just empty some of... We just emptied some of those into the pig feeding area. Well, that sucks. Well, I suppose we're going to definitely need to do pigs now. I'm stuck on the tractor. There we go. Bonk. Yeah. So, animals, food, 449 litres. Well, darn. But yeah, you can see with the near side shuffled up, there's enough room for 2 pallets on the back. So feasibly 14,000 litres of potatoes in this thing. I don't think our grain cart will actually hold that. So, and you can stack. We still need corn primarily for the pigs. I don't think pigs do anything without corn. They'll do everything else. They won't be as healthy. But without corn, they don't do anything. So, kind of like, you know, if you feed cows grass, well, they'll gain value and they'll produce manure, just not a lot of it. Whereas once you start on hay or TMR, they are much more healthy. Okay. Let's get, I don't even know where we're going. Where are we going? Sponge. Well, current price is 212 at Maypole. Oh, that's different. Show me the map. Probably turned the wrong way. It's probably over there. No, it's not good. Where is it? Oh, it's way down. Okay. Long drive. Let's go. So I guess if we get another for sale tractor that has... See, I could go for a T7 or a T6, New Holland, because now that we have... now that we have the telly truck, I don't need front loader arms on the tractor. Absolutely need. I think I'm going to turn the beacons off. That doesn't help. And again, we are struggling here. But I will need a bale spike. The other problem with the telly truck is, skid steers, I don't think they have seed bag loader arm things. But then with the telly truck, because it's got the extendable boom, probably not an issue. You can pick up a seed bag with pallet forks and just lift it high enough. But again, for stuff like seeds and what have you, I don't need to load them on the farm because we've got the farm storage points for seeds and fertilizers and all the things. Yeah, definitely struggling. So 11,550 and we're at 200 horsepower and pushing it. There we go, back on level ground, we can make 30. with the weather like it is, I cannot see the bat signal. I just know it's round the corner bay where we did, I think, our first round of baling contracts. Definitely on the right. That flickering is really annoying. Okay, now we're close enough to see it. So, what is the time? We're coming up to midday, so somewhere here there should be an entranceway right there. Fresh produce. That is what I have. Crisp and chilled. Okay. Okay, where's the tipping point? Over there. Okay, the tipping point's over there. The bat signal marker is here. I guess that's a thing. There we go. $1,600, 800. Not exactly clear where that detection area is. Let's go look at money. So yeah, it was 2,065 last time and 2,449 this time. Is the environmental score a separate thing? Maybe, I don't know. Still, that's the potatoes sold. We can make it back to the farm now. So I will keep an eye out on tractors that come up. And at this point we need the ability to mount narrow tyres. I think a front 3-point, just so that we can put a weight on it. And I'm also thinking over 200 horsepower. Because even at 200 horsepower this thing's struggling. So long as, and narrow wheels, and the Asaria mirror scanners things. And that will then be our new tractor, I guess. We're down at 55,000. This is worth 100. So possibly 120 if we take it to the store to sell. So anything we buy will be used, but not going to be so demanding about front loader attachments. At least not for now. That does mean that we've got forks and spikes at the yards that potentially I don't need. We'll see. I could possibly put them in the back of the Land Rover, because that's the Land Rover pickup that we have. And then next time I drive the Land Rover down to the store after selling all of this stuff, we can sell what we didn't have attached. Okay, the sooner we get past winter, the better. There will be a sale of potatoes in February, which is worth another £2,000, and a sale of sunflowers in March, but by March we're going to be looking at field work again. There we are. So as I said, whoa, slidey. If I put this over here, I should be able to reverse it straight back into the shed. And if I steer the correct way, we'll actually make it. I think we reached the back of the shed. Meanwhile, I didn't turn the lights on, so that's good. The folks will turn that off. So yeah, that's all set up for another round of potatoes next month. But for right now, we have nothing useful there. We'll take this back home and go and snuggle up warm away from the snow. And I like that this shifts gear as well. And back at the house. Eek. A little bit close. So, sleep till 3rd day of January. So it's about 14,000 litres of produce from the thing. Oh, and the snow's all gone. Crops are frozen. Oh, it does look like it's snowing though. Still 2 of 6. So, what's for sale? No sales. No sales. Well, that sucks. Okay, no sales. Probably no contracts. Still the ploughing. Don't think you want me ploughing with the ground frozen, dude. Weather. Oh, it's snowing till 10 and then... Okay. Sunshine. Snowing tomorrow, snowing February 2nd. But warm. Okay. Go. Sleep. More snow. And morning time. Ah, wow. Are those... Okay, axial flow 7150. Combinations. Terraflex 28. That's actually a set. Less than 200,000 for a 28-foot harvester. Whoa, back up. Try that again without the keyboard bounce. 10,570 litres. And they're going to charge extra for the twins. PKT standards, 500 extra. That's kind of reasonable, but I'm not in the market for a harvester. We really don't have 200,000 to spend, but if that came out when I had the money, that's a good sized harvester and stuff. Shame. Okay, it is February 1. Again, we have flickering all around us. Probably take us to February 3, and we can sell more potatoes. Oh, more snow. That's 27,000. There's one of those, and a speed tiller. 27,000. And that's the hoe. That's the thing we used earlier. I may want one of those, but again, I don't need that until September, so not a thing I need. We'll trek. Snow's back on the ground, and contracts are no contracts. Okay, the guy ploughed his field. Well done, that man. And there's nothing going on. Where is my farm? Up here. Okay. So we'll go to February day 3. And here we are. Great demand at the debris crusher. That's about the only place we've had great demands. There is cotton bale transport. That is a straw blower. What is that? That is a forage mixing wagon. Oh, I don't need one. We have the automatic thing, a stone picker for 27,000. See, this is when I would consider a stone picker. It's almost 50% off, and at that point, it's going to take us 50 fields to build up the stones to pay that off. It's interesting. What does that load? But anyway, as I said, I don't need one of those. But if we didn't have the robot feeder cow pens, this would be the time to buy that. 14,000? Oh, heck yes. It's only got about 12,000 litre capacity. But don't need it. Robot feeder. Robot feeder says don't need a mixer. Now, as a mixer, I would be able to shred straw and hay and silage bales with it. But I've got grass that needs to be shredded, and all the shredders just do straw, or forage mixers do the rest of the stuff. This over here. So this is the last time, at least for now, I'm gonna need the bale trailer. And the garden still has the plastic sheeting on. I do like, I like that feature, because I was wondering how on earth does that work during winter. All taken care of. Okay, trailer off. So again, load it from the front. Stab. I'm guessing we're probably gonna have another 14,000 litres of potatoes. I could do this all by hand, but it would probably be quicker too. But yeah, I haven't looked to see how many pallets we have here, so let's all be surprised at the same time. Oh, I don't think that's on properly. So there's the potential this could go flying, or the potential it'll just get stuck. Not. Okay. Now the other option I have here is we could stop producing potatoes and do something like tomatoes or lettuce, because it's less work and they're a little bit more valuable than the potatoes. And switch to potatoes in a couple of years when we actually consider growing some pigs. Or possibly even sunflowers. Although sunflowers are limited, best time to sell is March, but we could store them in our silo. So I don't have to take them to market every month. Although this is nice, we're doing this every month. And our costs are just shy of 2,000 a month, and our income is about 2,000 per month from the potatoes. So our debt plus our buildings maintenance cancel each other out. That got stuck. Seriously, you're not supposed to do that once I detach the forks. There we go. Now, lift that up a bit and we should be clear. 4 plus 8. So we got 12 again. So about 2,000. Does that mean we're out of water or something? Oh, that's a possibility. And the mod I'm using for water provision, there is no native water on this map. So the mod I'm using for water, you have to pay for the water. So there is a cost involved producing stuff here. I'm just going to do it the easy way. We'll get a couple of friends over and we'll load it manually. How heavy are these? Does it say? 1 ton of potatoes. Good grief. Not surprised we're struggling so hard to get up the hills.